opening faceoff is just seconds away. Eric Stahl's ready for the opening faceoff for Carolina. Little's out there to try to beat him for the Jets. Two teams with a bombastic past, and now a present that looms ahead. Should be emotional here tonight. Solid, clean win. The Hurricanes are moving the puck in their own end. Looking to Versteeg. Big hit there and more to come. Vermeestrop's hooked on this play, and the arm of the referee is off. Carolina's roster goes down by one here. At least briefly, a minor penalty for hooking.
More times than not, Doc, anytime you reach in around a player's hands that has the puck, you're going to get a hooking minor.
Winnipeg's initial attempt on the power play. Nice face-off work. The Hurricanes lug the puck in their own end. Two sticks together, it goes to the offense. Nabbed by Wheeler. The Hurricanes in their own end in possession as they travel. Directing that one to Eric Stahl. Oh, the pass just didn't work. The Jets recoiling back in their own end. Shot, great glove save. And still with it in their own end. Pass attempt to Ladd. Great scoring chance here. Closed off and sealed on the boards. The Hurricanes are back even. Sent back down so now they can get the change they want. The Jets organizing back in their own end. Moves up the wing. Laid up that right side to Versteeg. He can start some danger here. Man, oh man, what a hit.
He got plastered on the boards there. That's a stop sign right there.
Snapping a pass to Thorburn. Directed on. Hit the post with the shot. Let's go, Arister. Winnipeg's controlling play now at center ice. Pressure is intense. Who can get it out of there? Slid to Lindholm. Picked up in the attacking zone. Pass cut. Pitching it to Lowry. Sent in by Skinner. Now it's directed to Myers. He banked it right ahead. Winnipeg's got possession in neutral ice. Oh, did he ever get mashed? And they've got a 3-on-2 here. And gathered in by Skinner. The Hurricanes waiting back in their own end. Taken on by Skinner. Looking for options through the neutral zone. Loose puck regathered by Vermeestrop. Moves to the corner. Muscled long to Cherot. Marvelous save. A great chance was no chance. Carolina's moving the puck in their own end. Could be trouble near the line. Gets by. Score! Scheifele's come up strong here for his team, ending a scoreless game.
There was a feeling out process until that first goal of the game.
A face-off win. Let's see what develops. Picks it up in his own end. The Hurricanes carrying it on in neutral ice. Puck collected by Stafford. Drives to the crease. Good quick stick. Pitching this one to Nordstrom. Moves up the side with it now. To the slot. Wow, what a glove save.
Well, the hands are quicker than a glove. Great save.
Moving it to Wheeler. Puck gathered in behind the net. Chip to Wheeler. moves on to the corner. The battle for the puck, and he can't get free. Shoots! Score! Just under 3 minutes to go in the first. Winnipeg's lead on the strength of that recent goal is 2. The Hurricanes control from the neutral zone. Carolina's moving the puck through center ice. Can he generate something? Marvelous save. No time on that one. Trying to go to Perot. Up the wing with it now. Winnipeg's in control as they travel up the wing. And that one turned aside. Still has control in the defensive zone. Passing one off now to Nash. That one fired down. The defense will win the race, and icing is called. The Hurricanes with a face-off win. Carolina's in their own end and in possession. Good work with the stick. The puck is fielded now by Remistro. Piped in the slot. The shot is off.
You know what, Doc? I can see why he missed it. There was nothing there. He tried to be too fine.
Carolina's got a 2-minute minor for slashing.
With hot food and ice-cold beverages, now's your chance.
Period about to begin here. Let's take a look back at the first. What stuck out for you?
The Hurricanes are down in this game, Doc, and rightfully so. They did not manage the puck at all. If they want to get back in that game, they got to eliminate those turnovers.
Power play continues here into this period. Drives to the net. Carolina's continuing on in their own end. Winnipeg's going back further to get restarted on this man advantage. And now a goalie goes after a player. Where's this in the code?
You better be careful. You better know what you're up against.
Good job on the draw. Puck is thrown to Perot. He knifed it away. At the front of the net. Outstanding play. Two sticks together, they cancel. One-timer. He beat everything but the post. Carolina's gotten back even. Penalty kill. Enormous collision.
Oh, that nasty hit. Somebody's going to come to the aid of that player.
Winnipeg's recoiling in the defensive zone. Nice fake. Shakes him loose. He could start some danger here. And he's tripped, and there'll be a penalty. Wonderful save. What a skill level there.
With this puck being so close to net, this is all a reactionary save.
Carolina has been assessed a minor penalty. 2 minutes, and the call is tripping. The Hurricanes with a clean win on the draw. Carolina's on the move in their own end. And cleared. That's a terrific job by Carolina. The Hurricanes in their own end controlling play now. Looking to McClement. Directing that one to Versteeg. In on the 2-on-2. Can they get reinforcements here? Oh, what a move to get by. Turned away. Loose puck captured by Paul. And he's held up and pinned. Picked up in the attacking zone. Great poke check. The Hurricanes lug that along through center ice. Pass finds its way up the wing to Wheeler. The Hurricanes have killed it off. He's into the slot. He heads right for the net. A shot. Wonderful stop by Locke.
Lax athleticism allowed him to make that outstanding save.
And play stopped because of an offside.
Black's in total scramble mode to make the stop.
Just over 7 minutes completed in the second. 2 goals have been scored, both by one team. The Jets control from the neutral zone. Winnipeg's continuing to probe up the wing. Nice poke check by Raz. Goes right past. Oh, how can they Hurricanes lug that along in the defensive zone. Pass attempt to Rask. Oh, and he's hammered.
I wonder if that hit will change the momentum of this game.
Looks ahead to start something. Puck fired down. Decision made. Defenders first. Icing. I think it's time we hear from Ray Ferraro.
Buffalo's been like a one-man demolition crew. He has been so physical all over the ice.
Thanks, Ray. We'll be watching with interest as he plays. The Hurricanes with a face-off win. Can he generate something? Shoots! Score! That's 3 in a row. The Jets lead in puck possession, and they've dominated. And they've got a 3-0 lead to show for it. Snapping a pass to Nestrashev. He can start some danger here. Outstanding save. What magic even to get there and get the shot off.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this area.
Right into the slot. Booted aside. And that one's sent back out. Picked up in the attacking zone. He is shut right off.
That is a huge hit.
Pitching it to Trouba. And now it's directed to Stafford. Pass off the woodwork to Trouba. Accidentally blocked. Oh, what a play. Back in his defensive end to get it. Pitching this one to Nestrashev. Oh, here's a wrister. Propelled to Thorburn. Laid on to Armia. Heads to the front, turned on net, and that shot missed.
He was trying to be a little bit too fine there. That's why he missed the net.
Glides across. Centering pass. Back to Myers. Big save. One team is going to be short from this. Let's see what the call is. The Hurricanes are going to the box for 2 minutes, and the call is tripping. This has been a power play that's gotten a lot of times, but no goals. Maybe that'll change with this one. Big drive. Got his glove on it. Carolina's organizing back in the defensive zone. And the loose puck gathered in by Myers. Cuts through. Got to ice it here. In the crease. Toward the net. Terrific setup directed wide. One-timer. What control. Looking for options. Broke it right up. Puck controlled now by the defense. Moving it to Eric Stahl. Into the last minute of the second period. Winnipeg's got time for only this rush. The Jets' power play is over. They've had their problems tonight. Terrific handoff. Carolina setting things up in their own end. Chopped on. Can he generate something from there? 2 periods have been played. They've worked pretty hard at it, and they get a well-deserved rest. Third period coming up shortly. A look at the shots on goal through 2. 10 for the Jets and 6 for Carolina. We're entering the third period. Based on the first 2, what are you expecting to happen?
Carolina's gotten themselves into some penalty trouble, Doc, but it hasn't hurt them to this point. Outstanding work, shorthanded.
Third period just underway. Good jab with the stick there. The puck now possessed by Stafford. Carolina's carrying it in their own end. Still with it through neutral ice. Takes that pass that was just slipped ahead to him. Fouled by Stafford. Good job with the stick. Gathered in by Stafford. The Jets in possession as they travel through center ice. Shot. Score! 4 unanswered goals. Winnipeg's goal has built an even bigger lead. We're in the third period. For the opposition, at least that is fortunate. On to Scheifele. Possession taken over by Buffalo. To Burmistrov. Not through. The Jets want to generate something up the wing. Trying to go to Eric Stahl. Could not be filtered through. A strong play by Andrew Ladd. Turned aside. The Jets shifting gears back in their own end. Speared along by Fall. Carolina's lugging it along in the defensive zone. Passing one off now to Nordstrom. Rister! Oh, that one went in off the defense. My, oh, my. Carolina's gotten one here. That's something. But they still have a big hill to climb if they're going to make this respectable. We're in the third period. Winnipeg's got that one. Now what? Slid to Nash. Nice move to shake on through. The loose puck taken by Enstrom. Good distance on that one to Perreault. Wrist shot. Great glove save, and he keeps it.
That was all positioning right into his glove.
Defensive zone win. Picks it up in his own end. Possession reestablished by Stafford. Oh, terrific save on a great chance.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this area. You got to find a way to put it in the net.
Carolina is setting things up at center. Pushing it on in their own end. Helping the team recoil in the defensive zone. To Stewart. And it's given back to Stafford. He is slashed, and there'll be a penalty for that. Moving well with it at center. Lax at the bench. The extra man's on. The Jets have accrued a penalty. It's a minor for slashing.
He's making like Paul Bunyan out there. That's a 2-minute slash.
And so begins power play number 1. Let's see if it's power play goal number 1. Winnipeg's got a face-off win. Oh, he made him zig when he should have zagged, didn't he? They gained the zone, but there are 2 men back. Wonderful save. It didn't look like he had a thing to shoot at.
Terrific stop from right in front of the net, but you've got to find a way to put the puck in the net.
Lack's athleticism is on display. That's an odd man rush against an excellent save.
Beat him on that one. Carolina's back to play in their own end as the clock ticks down on the power play. Looking for options out of their own end. To Skinner.
Skinner's a lot like his team. It's been a tough night. He's got nothing to show for it, and his team is down big time.
On through the corner. Wonderful save. What skill by both goalie and shooter. Winnipeg's got it in their own end. Right near the line. Can he keep it going? Puck held near the point. Winnipeg's done it. Back at full strength. Simple play. Made well. Strong defense. And possession snapped up by Myers. Puck controlled by Skinner. The Jets in their own end ready in attack. Puck is thrown to Thorburn. Still has control through center. And the puck taken hold of by Skinner. Gathered in by Buffalo. Bounced off the boards to Myers. Great bad stop. Let's it go. Score!
put himself in a position to really get a lot on that shot. Where was the defensive zone coverage there?
Edzo, good airtime on this pass. Flat when it lands, and the shooter has a walk-in.
Carolina's goal gets them to within 2. And we are in the third period. And there's still time for them to strike back. Face-off win, and now what will they do with it? And he shoots. That's turned aside. Winnipeg's in their own end, setting things up. Directed up the wing to Perreault. And he motors on between the blue lines. Shoots. Got his glove on it. Tip to the net. Wonderful work in close and a brilliant save.
Not often you're all alone in front of the goaltender from this area of the ice. Great save.
Right in front. He got in. And at an angle to fall. And in their own end, still on the move. The Jets have control of the puck at center ice. Flings it. Not on the net.
Having a heavy shot like that is great, but you got to hit the net.
Cruises to the slot. Nice tip of the pass. And possession snapped up by Fall. Hanging on to it now at center ice. Shoots one. A great walk-aboard save.